So, the Free Britney movement. Now, on this channel, I've been following that. In fact, it's one of my most popular things I've been talking about on here. And today, I want to give some thoughts as to what's going on because she's obviously technically free. Although, is she? That's what we're going to be talking about today. But there's a few other things that I kind of want to discuss that I've just been thinking about that I would love to hear you guys' thoughts about. So definitely let me know your thoughts in the comment section, guys. If you do have any thoughts about what I'm saying or just the movement in general, if there's anything you guys want me to look into. I know there's this whole thing about Lynn apparently killing a 12-year-old. So if you guys want me to speak about that, please let me know. Other than that, and don't forget to subscribe, and let's get straight to the video. So now Britney is supposedly free from the conservatorship, as in the conservatorship is no longer in control of the persons. That's what I believe is officially what's happened. Now, the thing about that is it doesn't necessarily mean the persons is not necessarily the estate. And from what I've been looking into, and even from a couple of videos I've even seen on YouTube as well, it seems that she's not exactly out of the gate completely yet, because maybe she has the freedom to do what she wants as a person, but I don't fully believe she's got all the control of her life again. Now, I think the people in Team Con, aka Team Conservatorship, kind of knew what they were doing by making sure they had all these little fail safes, as in, well, let's make sure that if she gets out of it, we still make money, because there's trusts and things involved. And I'm not going to get into that right now necessarily, because in this video I more just want to talk about how just because this whole thing is over does not mean we can now assume that everything is going to be good. Now, we still are waiting to hear more about if there's going to be some criminal cases brought forth to the table. It's actually really interesting to me that this is all happening at the same time with the Ghislaine Maxwell thing, especially because Lou M. Taylor and Ghislaine Maxwell both feature in my series, The Witches of Hollywood, so check that playlist out. But I really feel there's a lot of exposing going on in the industry right now, and I'm concerned as to why, obviously Matthew Rosengart, who is Britney's current lawyer, I believe he's working really hard behind the scenes to make sure that whatever needs to happen, happens. But the family seem to be scrambling, and to be honest, they seem to be a little bit too comfortable, in my opinion. Lou M. Taylor is off the grid completely. I'm surprised we haven't really heard much from her, probably because of her involvement in Astro World. But the one thing I will say for Britney is I'm glad that she at least has able to celebrate her birthday. She seems to be happier. But then the other thing, as we've learned even from the Amanda Bynes case, is that we never really know when it comes to the Instagrams and things what's going on. And I don't know, there's just a part of me that is like just doesn't feel completely settled yet. And that's not because I'm trying to say that nothing has happened or ignore the progress that has taken place, but I just feel like with a lot of these situations, like for me, the way I look at it is like this: unless I get to physically see Britney Spears and talk to her and put her through a lie detector test and ask her, are you officially free of your conservatorship, we technically don't know if she is really free. We technically don't know if this is all a facade, if this is all fake. And so I'm not really sure how to feel about this. I'm going to continue to pray for Britney. I think we shouldn't put our guns down just yet. In terms of, when I say guns, I mean in a metaphorical sense, not a literal sense. I think we should keep our eyes peeled. I think for you guys on my channel, please let me know if there's any specific things you guys want me to talk about, because I don't want to just talk about things for the sake of it. But I do feel like something inside me just feels like just doesn't feel right. And because I haven't, obviously she's due to, I believe, go in court again in January to discuss the petition for, like, I think her trust and all of these other things. And I'm just concerned, that's what I have to say, that that Team Con and the people who are trying to control her and exploit her and abuse her might take advantage of the fact that we've all kind of thought, oh, we've won now, she's had her birthday, let's just not even pay attention anymore. I think we should just keep our eyes on what's going on, and and be prepared. The fact that her Instagram page even was being controlled at a lot of the time, from what she said and from what other people have said. And so at this point, we don't know 100% that she actually has her Instagram account. And I kind of feel like it'll be easy for Team Con to try and make it look like everything's amazing, let her have a birthday celebration, let everything be fake, because then us, the fans, the people who have stood up for the Free Britney movement, will back down thinking, okay, she's fine, she's good. And this was me. I was like, okay, she's fine, she's good. I'm not even going to talk too much about it, because I want her to just thrive and live. And then I thought, what if that's what these people actually want? And that thought kind of spooked me a little bit. So you guys let me know what you think in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. And if you think this is real or not. Don't forget to subscribe, of course, if you have enjoyed this video, and check out my other videos. Check out my #FreeBritney playlist, which this video will also be in as well. Other than that, God bless you all, and thank you for watching my video. Goodbye.